Youth, welcome back to the Ironman progress video series. We are here doing skeletal wyverns, getting 89 ranged, which is nutty because we started the gauntlet at 75. We're now at 89 and we still don't have the enhanced crystal weapon seed. So we're just getting levels on levels, which is, always nice. We might go back to the gauntlet in this episode. I haven't decided. Still kind of burnt out on it. But in the meantime, we have 5 more skeletal wyverns left on this task, and then we'll move on. This is also our first task using the anguish, first time ever using the anguish, really, so that's pretty exciting. I don't think it does like too much with a slow firing weapon like a crossbow, but for the shaman's task with a magic short bow imbued, it's really noticeable because the accuracy and damage hits so much more often. It took until 82 Slayer for me to get my first burstable neck reel task, so this should be a lot of fun. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, though. I think I might just go knock out 76 agility. I think I'm going to just grab these, where are they? Like 270 rune pickaxes and alch them while I'm doing my laps, and we should be at 76 agility by the time that's done. If not, I'll just move on to something else. We are about to finish the rune pickaxe stack. That's 264 of them, I think. And then, let's see, we'll just do, I guess, the rune chain bodies. We have like 28. Oh god, they definitely need to be noted. I don't need these for any clue, so I can just get rid of all of them. We still have 28 laps left to go. We have also run out of our rune chain bodies, so now we've only got 5 laps left, but I'm not running 5 laps without doing anything, so let's take out the rune plate legs. And we've made almost 10 mil from alching all this stuff. Pretty good. This jump here will get us to the fabled 76 agility, which is the island crossing near Zolandra. We have everything we need to get a Zulrah kill, which is super cool because that is the last thing I believe we need for the Western Provinces diary. I think we've done everything. Well, we haven't done everything else, but we can do everything else. And yeah, then we can just sit and chill and kill Zulrah, and it'll be super nice. So we made 11 mil from our alchs while doing this. I mean, money is just kind of whatever at this point. We have so much of it because of the corrupted gauntlet, and we'll continue to get more. So I don't know if I'm going to go kill Zulrah right now. I've been considering buying bank space. It would cost 8 mil and we'd get up to like 960 or something, 980, which wouldn't be too bad. And it only costs 8 mil. I'll sit on it. I don't know if I need the bank space right now. A very long time ago, I put in 7.5 mil into the miscellanea coffer. And I figure it's about time, now that I've just got this 11 mil sitting here, that I go and add it back up to the 7.5 mil. But I want to be very careful that I don't collect from the coffer, because I don't want to do that right now. Not for any specific reason. I just think it's cool to have all of this in there. How do I manage the kingdom? That was apparently the wrong thing to check. How is the kingdom faring? Would I like to collect the resources? No. This is how they're just... Okay, yeah. So it's at 4.27, so I'll just give as much as I can. Right, so I had it on teak and herbs. Mining, I feel like I don't want to do, but mahogany for the 99 construction grind, and then herbs is probably the best one. I'll just leave it. And I will come back later to pick that up eventually. Maybe when I'm done with the gauntlet, which should be in like 6 more months or something. I think we're gonna run some neck reels. I've got all my bursting stuff set up. New to the setup is the Ring of Suffering, which, let's check. Recoil Fen is disabled. We've got the imbued cape and the stole, which I realized I had in my bank, which is actually +2 prayer over the holy symbol, so using that is nice. God book doesn't really matter, they're all damaged. I've got my knives, my Explorer's Ring 4, which will make being able to alch all of their drops a lot nicer. And I have 235. I probably should have brought a prayer potion, but that's fine. We will do a trip or two, and then actually no, I'm just gonna go get it. Since this world is taken, I'll get 2 prayer potions and put them right up there because they drop ashes, which means we won't be getting our prayer restored from the Bone Crusher. Okay, I'm an idiot. I just realized all I brought runes for was Ice Blitz and not Burst, but I don't have any Chaos runes, so I need to get runes for Smoke Barrage and do that. Unless I can use Shadow Barrage, but that's soul runes. I don't want to do that. So I guess I'm just going to use Smoke Barrage. Yeah, these XP drops look much more like what they should. All right, so we'll see how long we can do this. I have to go back to Guardians of the Rift and get these chaos runes. And hopefully we can get enough magic XP that I can get closer to 94, which is Ice Barrage, which would be really nice, especially with the Tome of Water. Huge level, 90 magic. I know that means that I can add like 2 more pretty useful teleports into my portal nexus. Ooh, a clue scroll. So I will go do that soon enough, but yeah, we have 81 left on the task, and we just got 90 magic, which is a big level. Another 90 skill. All right, that was a pretty crazy task. We got 230k magic XP, which is crazy. We got to level 90, and we got to 490k to the next level. And we got 2 ancient shards and a whole bunch of totem pieces. I think I'm able to build a full totem and have 2/3 of another one, which I think I had like not even 1 totem to start. So that was really nice. And in terms of ancient shards, shard, we have 8. So 1 more and we will have 9, which we could get if we get a black demon task and we do a Scotiza. That would give us 9. So we have 3,000 charges, which means we have, oh my God, I have caskets. I had no idea. What I was going to say is we have no reason not to do black demons next time we get it, because we now will have 9 ancient shards. Wow, I had no idea about these caskets. I'm going to do this hard clue and then we'll open them. As I was doing that clue, I realized that this Book of the Dead was almost out of charges. So if I just use this right here, I will add 54 charges. Now it's back up to 60. Now that we've got 90 magic, I can add the Anacarl teleport to the portal nexus, and that will take us, bring this up here, all the way into this deep wildy. It's just nice for clues and, you know, whatever else you got going on in the deep wildy. The other one is the Apatol teleport that I can add now, and it brings you right inside the Apatol dungeon. And I guess that's nice for clues as well, but it's soul runes, and I don't really have that many soul runes, so that one can wait. And then, of course, the next teleport will be 96 for Gorok, which will make prayer bone runs to the altar very easy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try and get a Zulrah kill. Just one for the diary. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I just kind of feel like, I don't know, it could be interesting. I'm only gonna do 1, and I want to do the crystal bow only method, which I think could work pretty well with this stuff. So I'm gonna put my inventory together and we'll see if we can pull this off. So like I said earlier, I did about 1,500 kills on my UIM to get the blowpipe. It's been a super long time since I did that, like 4 years or something, and I never went back after getting the blowpipe. So I don't know if I'll remember Zulrah right off the bat, but I'm going to toggle the recoil settings, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I have to tell them, hey, I'm gonna go do this before I am allowed to kill Zulrah, which is pretty cool, but I mean, you know, kind of dumb. All right, I've offered myself as the new Zulrah sacrifice, so we're going to see what I can do here, and I guess we'll take the ranging potion. We'll hope for, I guess, the range or mage rotation to start, and then we'll see if I remember. I also use this tile plugin to add Zulrah tiles, so we'll see how this goes. A lot of talking, let's just get into it. Okay, well, I just died. Yeah, that, I don't know what happened there. I felt like I was doing it right, but I guess I wasn't. But to be fair, the melee one is pretty hard and confusing. So yeah, that didn't go well. We'll try again. I was not doing a lot of damage. I had a feeling that the crystal bow and whatever crystal armor wouldn't be enough DPS, but I also feel like the melee rotation, which is the one that I got, is not the right one to be testing the crystal bow on. You should be doing a different one. All right, let's try this again. again. We'll see if we don't get the right rotation. I'm gonna go honestly for the range rotation, this green one. If we don't get it, we will just world hop to a different world. I think that's it. No, that's the magic one. We'll try it. This one should be pretty simple. That should be it. There we go. Zulrah kill number 1. What do we get? Zulrah scales. Cool. All right, 314. Man, that was not great. We got a magic seed though, which is pretty cool. So I don't think I will ever, well, that's not true. I don't think I'll continue with Zulrah. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I tried the range one, if I got the range rotation, maybe that would work out and I could just, with the crystal bow, just do the range rotation and it wouldn't be so bad. But right now it's, you can't really do the mage one with just the crystal bow. That's kind of ridiculous, but I mean, it was fun. It was fun to do Zulrah again, definitely. So we will go finish out this diary, I guess. We got nothing else to do. Well, we do, but I don't really feel like doing anything else. Yeah, I went and did everything except for talking to Rance and getting my hat. So give me all the hats. 3, 4. Okay, this is a lot of hats. Oh, this is gonna spam the collection. Yeah. All right, drop all these, and that should be everything. We have completed the Hard Western Provinces diary. Awesome. All right, let's go get our 15K, I think it is. Herb lore. No, why did I come here? Elder Gnome Child. Speak to me. Hard tasks. Yes, please. Western banner. Ilfine can now enchant our crystal seed into a halberd. I'm going to go get that right now. A locked door under Apatol has been unlocked. That's, I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to look at that. The Void Knights can now upgrade your Void armor. Hunter Master, so we get private Feldip hunting. Teleport crystals hold 5 charges. That's awesome. Rance will give us Ogre arrows. The banner will take us to Piscatorus once a day. That goes on Herblore. These can all take 5. So that's super nice. I guess let's go get our crystal halberd. I saved this one weapon seed for this exact reason, and this is going to take us to Prif and Ilfine. I would like to make my crystal halberd. Maybe I can make it myself. Let's see. Sing crystal armor. Oh wait, here. Elunid. Enchant my crystal, please. 5 teleports. Again, says it twice. I don't know why, but okay. Over here, sing. My weapon, can I make it? I don't have the required, okay. 40 crystal shards. I will come back with that. I would like my crystal halberd, please. All right, this is super good in like Tob and against anything that's like a 3x3 and you can just spec it the hell out. Thought it was you again. Oh, did someone just get an enhanced? Looks like they did. Interior helm. Very nice. I'm not jealous. Let's check. Oh, he's a UIM. Okay. And 279. Oh, never mind. I'm a little upset. I'm going to go do some AFK hellhounds while I edit, but I have a whopping 40 prayer bonus right now. That is with the Ring of Suffering and the Stole and using the Dragon Mace. I mean, 40 prayer, like, how long does this last? 8.5 minutes. Oh, that is so nice. We have finished 149 tasks. We are heading to Konar for our 150th. And I know that 150 gets you like extra points. I think I know every 10 is 90. I think this might be like 180. And then every 100 is 270, but I'm not going to look it up because I want to be surprised. But the first thing we have to do is we need more expeditious bracelets. We have 1 left. So we're going to go make a bunch of those. We've got 26 expeditious bracelets now, which is nice. And I totally forgot about these caskets again, but now I remember them. So we'll open them real quick. I just want to pull out Alk runes because I'm sure I'm going to need them. And we'll open the medium. Okay, well, there's part of my algorithms. Pest control teleports, not super useful. We have 6 hard caskets, and we start out with a Dark Cavalier. That's pretty nice. And nothing from this one. Another Ancient Blessing. We have so many of those. Terrible Clue.
A Sarah page 2. Looks like I already have that one. And nothing. Bummer. But we've opened 94. That's pretty cool. 126 Dagonoth in the Jormungand prison. I'm pretty sure that's like canonable. So not a bad 150 task. But I think, going to go do a prayer grind real quick. We have so many bones. And I have access to that teleport in my POH, which should make doing the prayer grind a little bit easier. So first thing I'm going to do, I definitely need more locator orb. So I'm going to head to Drainer and grab some more locator orbs, probably a whole inventory of them because they will be useful for this grind. Can I have more locator orbs? Give me all of them. Yeah, well, maybe I'll take even one more. Right, okay, so that should be good for what we want to do. So here's what we can do. We can take one locator orb and all of these bones, and then we run to our house. From here, we can come over here, and I'm going to configure this left click to be cemetery, because this is the same place that we used to teleport when we were on that Arceus teleport, and we just run north up here to the Wildy altar, and then we can move this closer to, over here, and then we zoom all the way in, spin this around. When you click on the bones in the inventory, it no longer uses the one you clicked on. It goes from top to bottom, left to right, which is very nice. So you can very easily just click all your bones onto the altar, locator orb down to no health, and then let the Zamorak wine kill you. So there we go. Now I go down here, do all my locator orbs, pick up this wine. I'm dead. Respawn in Prif, grab, oh, I had a Rada's Blessing. I didn't even realize. I'll put that in the bank, pick up more bones, run back to the house using the spirit tree right next to the bank, and we are good to go. Do that, come over here, and there's the spirit tree. Super simple. We are at 51k to 74 prayer. Let's see how far we get with all of these bones. So this may come back to bite me, but I've been doing bones for a little while now, 28k away from 74, and I haven't seen any PKers. So what I think I want to do is take these noted and see if I can just sit there and get through all these worm bones. There's a guy who's like max combat who's been doing the same thing. So this might end up being a terrible idea, but we'll see how it goes. You need 50 coins per bone to unnote. I'm gonna do some quick math and then we'll head into the wilderness. Got my 6k, which is a little more than I need, and my worm bones noted. So I'm not bringing any like armor or anything. So this could go very poorly. Hubris, you can call it, but I feel like I might be okay. I immediately ran into this guy and he took everything. That was so fast. Okay, we're going back to just using our bones the regular way. It's much longer, but that won't happen to me again. That was unreal. Oh look, the guy's still here that, made me think that it was safe to do that. Oh well, it was 120 worm bones, which however much the XP that is, I don't really want to know because that's a huge bummer. We just got 77 prayer, and I think we've got like 100 something bones left. We only lost, we actually lost like 120 worm bones and maybe like 20 dragon bones to PKers, but I mean, we've already gone from 73 to 77 prayer, and I think we've got like another level in bones plus ensouled heads. So we're gonna get 5 prayer levels. We have 200 bones left. We're gonna get 5 prayer levels from this grind, which that's awesome. I mean, 5 prayer levels is definitely useful. It'll be nice for all the PVM activities we do, and then eventually when we decide to go back to the gauntlet, it'll be good for that as well. We're doing it again. We have like 47 bones left. So I figured I would just note the last of them and bring them into the wilderness. We will most likely, I haven't seen anybody in the past like 30 minutes, which means that immediately upon entering this Wildy altar, I will get spanked and lose everything. 1 inventory down. So far so good. Looks like we'll be okay. So you know what, I'm just gonna drop this extra 4,900. I don't really care about that. We have unlimited money now from Corrupted Gauntlet. So that is everything. We finish our prayer grind with 51k left to the next level. We have a lot of ensouled heads though, so we can go ahead and do that. So yeah, we're going to get 5 prayer levels from this
little mini grind. I decided to do a Hespori just, for fun, and we got the Hespori speed trial is 47 seconds. That is so fast. And we get chrono seeds, which is nice. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing Hesporis every so often. It's a good chance for the pet, and it's just decent experience. Kill Hespori without losing any prayer points. I could probably do that one next. Honestly, I just wouldn't pray against it. Yeah, that would be nice. And then Speed Chaser, 36 seconds. So that I probably need like a scythe and claws and all that stuff. But we could do this one without losing any prayer points. I just wouldn't use prayer against it. So with 90 magic, we can now cast Master Reanimation, which allows you to do like ensouled dragon heads and stuff like that. So we need 2 blood runes, 4 natures, and 4 souls. So I'm going to look up everything we need for all of the ensouled heads we have, which we have a decent amount. I mean, 14 dragon heads, that's pretty good. And I will get started. I think, honestly, I'm probably just going to go until we get 78 prayer. I don't really feel the need to like get halfway through that level. I can do a bigger prayer grind later, and ensouled heads kind of take a while. So we'll do 52k worth of ensouled heads. 78 prayer coming in, nothing special from that, but we can now use rigor and augury. We couldn't use either of them prior. We were 73. So yeah, that is really, really nice. We have 169 to the next level. Like I said, I've got a ton of ensouled heads still, but I don't feel like using them because we're not going to get the level, so what's the point? Did some quick cannonballs, 1400 more, and now we will go knock out that Slayer task at the Jorgamund prison. Looks like it's a whopping 270 points from the 150th task. So we have 1660 now. We are well on our way to having a ton of points, and I don't think we need to purchase anything else. So by the time we get around to Hydra, which will be in a super long time, we should have like 4,000, 5,000 points. Decided to spend some time doing some cooking. We are 200k away from getting 88 cooking, which I don't think that gets us anything. I think 89 is where you stop burning crombombs on the Hosidius range, I think, while also wearing the cooking gauntlets. I'll have to look. But yeah, just wanted some AFK stuff while I edited and put together this video, and I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Not a ton of progress in this one, but we did get 78 prayer, which will be nice for any PVM we do. Still don't really want to go back to the gauntlet. Getting that 800k kind of really burnt me out of that place, so I don't think we'll be going back for a bit. I want to try and get my remaining 60k chaos runes and then a bunch after that for my Blood Fury and my Fury next episode, so we might be going back to Guardians of the Rift, but either way, without further ado, we're going to call this episode to an end. So thanks for watching, have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.